All right, how's it going, everybody? We are live for some midnight full case style PYT. Thank you guys for the fill. Looks like we have a hopefully our Prism 6-box break coming up next for basketball. If that's not full, we'll do personals next. We have actually a few different orders for personals tonight. So that should be fun and exciting as well. All right, box number 1. Good luck, guys. We have a Kurt Warner for the Cardinals. Oh, what a start for the Cardinals. A little Marvin Harrison action. Joe said it best. Let's hit a banger. It's a nice Harrison. And a Dante Culpepper for the Vikings. And a Chris Braswell auto to 75, Tampa. A star-studded Jerry Rice for the Niners. Like my 8-year-old. Was it the Culpepper or the Marv? I mean, they're all pretty bad, really. Here you go, Joe. How about a lot to 149 for you? And a Bub Means on the pink. Box number 2. Oh, the Marv, yeah. Here we go. How about a little Drake May action on the base? And out of 99, a Ricky Pearsall for the Niners. That's a nice hit. And a Delaney Walker auto to 75. These are such clean autos. I'm actually loving this midnight product. And a Michael Pratt for the Bucks to 35. Wrong Buccaneer quarterback. We're looking for Brady autos. How about a nice Malik Neighbors 1 out of 99. And a Bucky Irving 1 out of 5. There we go, Bucks. Get in line, Kyle. We got a couple orders for personals tonight, so I'm going to be either doing that next or the I have a Prism basketball break. Maybe that'll be full. Out of 50, Marvin Harrison on the night ball. Box number 3. Anthony Richardson on the base. Spencer Rattler on the auto for the Saints. You go, how about a fun Amon Green on the auto for the Packers? Right back to the Packers to 35. Javon Bullard on the auto. Oh, this will be nice. Constellations, Drake May and Bo Nix. Patriots in Broncos. Broncos is Gary Smith. Patriots is Brian Barnes. Is he QB1? I don't think he will be. I don't even know who if they would announce who the quarterback one is. I'm just trying to see how much these cards are going for. Someone's got one up for 200 or best offer. It doesn't look to be, you know, like huge. The Williams and Daniel sold for, out of 50, sold for 300. All right. So that'll be a dice roll at the end here. That's what I was trying to get to see if it was the one that I had to sit on for a little bit. Sam Hartman in 99 for the Commanders. Wrong quarterback. And a Jacob Cowing to 75. I'm guessing the Saints will have their rookie probably. He'll probably be the one that starts probably. Because isn't it just Hainer, Rattler, and the rookie? Like, they don't have any other vet there, do they? Devontae Walker for the Ravens. Keon Coleman auto to 20. That's a nice hit for the Bills. Bernie Kosar on the auto for the Brownies. Johnny Wilson on the auto for the Eagles. Oh, this one's nice looking. Another Constellations. John Elway, Bo Nix on the pink. Xavier Worthy to 149. In a Dallas Turner for the Vikings. No. I did not. You should have sent me a picture. Tough to say. I mean, you're pretty much guaranteed 2 shit autos. You know, like one, 2 of them aren't going to be very valuable. Cooper DeJean. A box like this, I feel like 2 autos is probably a good number. Nate Wiggins on the auto for the Ravens. And an RPA, Michael Hall for the Browns. That is not numbered. Yeah, we got shafted in an auto, though. So that's 2. This is card 3. Did I just jinx it? Yeah, we're short 1 card in this box. Ray Davis for the orange for the Bills. Should be 7 cards. Yeah, send me a picture. I'm not a huge collector on the top stuff, so I can't guarantee you I'd be interested, but I do love Edgerrin Cooper, so I'll take a look at it. Out of 99, Brock Bowers. That's a nice hit. And a Will Levis to 25. I mean, yes, that's why they bash leave, because they don't have any license. Topps is similar right now, but Topps is going to be getting the license. Like, basketball starts later this fall. They'll have all the NBA licensing, so it'll be different. Topps is just trying to take advantage of being able to make money on some of these players still. And I just think Topps has got a better name in the card hobby than Leaf does. Three left. We got a Marshawn Lloyd, Packers. Oh, nice. Malik Neighbors on the RPA to 99. And then here's our two not very good autos. Anthony Munoz, then 35 for the Bengals. And an Audric Estime on the auto, not numbered, for the Broncos. Billy Sims and Barry Sanders on the pink constellations. And a Billy Sims to 149 for the Lions. And a Joey Porter pink. All right, 2 boxes left. He's a great auto. It sucks until he does something in the NFL. And the jury's out on him right now because they also drafted Harvey. Jalen Wright. But I'm sure he'll get some work this year. Jonathan Brooks on the RPA. Not numbered. And look at this box. And how about a Jonathan Brooks on the auto? Back-to-back Brooks. Jonathan Brooks, followed by a Jonathan Brooks. But this one's sick. Out of 99, Michael Vick for the Eagles. Going to Renato. That's a nice hit. Gotta love Mike Vick. And speaking of Vick, how about a Michael Vick for the Falcons? On the star-studded. Keon Coleman to 149. And a Chris Jenkins pink. Last box and no big quarterback auto. Nathan, I am a big fan of Midnight. I think the card design looks pretty damn sick. I do like the product. Not if you're a dog. I mean, some dogs probably like him. Jim Kelly for the Bills. Oh, here we go. Here's our quarterback. We got one. How about a Caleb Williams? On the Midnight auto, not numbered. We take. We needed to get a quarterback. My number one product is Prism. I'm a Prism head. I love any Prism release, especially football. Prism and Optic and Select are probably my top 3 products that I like. Joe Thomas, and it's probably in that order. Prism for sure. I could rip Prism any day of the week. He probably does have dogs. Cole Beasley on the auto. No way. I'm going to be one sleeve short. Are you freaking kidding me? Another Constellations Bo Nix in Drake May. This one's not numbered. And, oh, there we go. Moonlight, or Midnight, Randy Moss to 50 on the orange. Prism got a bad rap this year because so many people struggled on the grades. In my opinion, at least. In a pink Chris Jenkins. But, I mean, I love Prism for the chase of the numbered card, so I'm going to have fun next year chasing Golden for the Packers. Yeah, I mean, Deca, I'm not impressed with Deca. I mean, the only thing I like with Deca is the different checklist. You know, the different players that you can hit. I don't mind that. But, yeah, I wasn't thrilled with it. All right, let's recap, and then we got a dice roll to do. All right, Amon Green, Spencer Rattler, Anthony Richardson, Marvin Harrison, Bucky Irving, Malik Neighbors, Michael Pratt, Delaney Walker, Ricky Pearsall, May, Bob Means, Latu, Jerry Rice, Chris Braswell, Dante Culpepper, Marvin Harrison. That should have been on the stands. I thought we would have hit a lot more better ones. Kurt Warner, Will Levis, Brock Bowers, Ray Davis, Michael Hall, Nate Wiggins, Cooper DeJean, Dallas Turner, Xavier Worthy, Elway and Nix, Johnny Wilson, Bernie Kosar, Keon Coleman, Devontae Walker, Jacob Cowing, Sam Hartman, Javon Bullard, Chris Jenkins, Randy Moss, Cole Beasley, Joe Thomas, Jim Kelly, Chris Jenkins, Keon Coleman, Michael Vick, Jonathan Brooks. I have not looked at it. Yeah, I have not looked at it, but I saw the preview was you were thanking me. Oh, and you wanted the cards to eBay. But yeah, I have not clicked on it fully. Jalen Wright, Joey Porter, Billy Sims, Sims and Sanders, Audric Estime, Anthony Muniz, and Marshawn Lloyd. Cards on the stand here. We have the Malik Neighbors on the RPA to 99. The two Nixon Mays. And the Caleb Williams on the beautiful auto. Yeah, you're welcome, John. I'll get them over there. All right, I'm torn on these Bo Nix and Drake Mays. Because by rule, the normal way we do these is I do one dice roll for all cards that are the similar parallel. So by rule, I would do one dice roll to decide both of these cards. And I think that's a little unfair. I just need to know which one's better. Do we have well, John, I'm kind of thinking I just do one, and one gets the pink, one gets the other one. I think that's the most fair way to do it. Do we have Brian or Gary watching? I'm going to probably say no. Is going to be my guess. I don't think these are very big cards. Gary, what's your preference? Do you have a preference of one dice roll decides both cards? Do you want me to dice roll twice to decide each? Or do you want me to just do one dice and one gets one and the other one gets the other one? I don't think they're that huge of cards. So, I mean, I think we're literally talking maybe, you know, $50 cards max, maybe. I could be wrong on that with a new product. But, I mean, you guys both spent a lot to get your quarterback teams. So, I'd prefer to make both of you happy. My vote would be one dice roll for, we'll pick like the pink. Whoever wins the pink, the loser gets the other one. Split, so like one gets one, the other gets the other. Is what I'm taking from you. All right, I'll do it that way. I'm pretty. I didn't know you very well, Gary, so I was actually glad that you were here. I think Brian is gonna be fine with that plan as well. So what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna pick the pink. I'm gonna roll a dice roll for the pink. Even number is Broncos. Odd number is Patriots. Whoever wins here gets the pink. Whoever loses gets the other one. So even Broncos, odd Patriots. Odd. So that is going to the Patriots. And the other one is going to the Broncos. And like I said, I don't think we're talking about huge cards here because they're not numbered. All right, that's it for this one. Did my break my filler fill? I don't think it's moved.